Hello, my name is Mark Gilbert. Welcome to C# Scripting in Unity, the Observer Pattern, here at Pluralsight. I'm the owner and lead developer at Frivolous Twist LLC. We're a small studio dedicated to building our own games, and we also provide Unity consulting services to larger firms. Somewhere, likely early in the development of your game, you'll be faced with questions like, how should I update the UI when the player takes damage? Or notify enemies that a level has ended? Or the myriad of other situations where something happens to or changes in one of your objects and that change needs to be communicated to another or several other objects in your project. Like almost everything in C# and Unity, you'll have several options that work in any given scenario. In C# Scripting in Unity, the Observer Pattern, you'll explore these options in detail and have some fun applying them to a real game. You'll start with an examination of inter-object communications in general and be introduced to the various ways in which objects in C# communicate. With this foundation laid, you'll move on to explore situations in which multiple objects need to respond to a single event. You'll then be introduced to and get hands-on with the Observer design pattern, rolling your own implementation and exploring the similarities and differences between this approach and C# multicast delegates. Finally, you'll close out the course with a variation on the Observer pattern, the Publisher-Subscriber pattern. By the end of this course, you'll have the knowledge required to thoughtfully approach inter-object communications in your game, and have the tools required to apply them in a way that results in clean, extensible, and easy-to-maintain game code. I sincerely hope you'll join me as we explore these concepts and more in C# Scripting in Unity, the Observer Pattern course, here at Pluralsight.